Om Shri Sai Ram. I offer my humble salutations to my Guru, my guide, my God, Bhagwan Shri Satya Sai Baba. I want to travel back in time to one particular moment, a very, very painful moment, an earth-shattering moment in my life, and I'm sure that it would have been the same for many other devotees and disciples. The 24th of April 2011. That is the day my Guru, Swami, decided to leave the physical for reasons best known to him. It came as a huge shock to realize that no more would I be able to see those sparkling eyes, that beautiful hair that moved like clouds in the wind. I would no longer be able to feel that gentle touch of his fingertips on my hands, a touch that would relieve me of all tensions, pressures, worries, sorrows. Magical. The touch is so magical. And even if he chooses not to touch, if I manage to touch even the hem of his robe, the effect is same. And all that would be gone simply because, as we know, that is the day of the Mahasamadhi, the day when Swami chose to leave the physical. Every mind had the same question as to Swami, how? Why? How could someone who has brought back and given life to so many people not cure himself? How could someone who is considered God and who has promised the world that he would be there till he is 96 years of age leave 10 years, a decade before that? But then, that is the hazard. That is the danger, that is the problem when we try to interpret the words of the Guru. As Swami would say, if you don't understand my silence, how will you understand my words? And the 24th of April 2011 was one moment when he chose to be silent in the physical sense forever. Later when I thought about it, it just struck me that if we look at these two together, the event of Swami leaving physically and becoming silent forever in the physical sense, and his message that if you do not understand my silence, how will you understand my words? If we put these two together, we realize that unless we understand the significance and importance of this event, when Swami chose to leave the physical in a manner that nobody expected, it is only when we understand this silence will we be able to understand the words that Swami has blessed us with and showered us with through his discourses, through the Satya Sai speaks, through everything, through all the literature, throughout his earthly sojourn, throughout the avataric sojourn. Now, another thing that happened along with the immense sorrow of this event was the question, what now? We were so busy in our preparations for the 96th year that we seem to have taken so many things for granted in the 86th year. And now, whom do we turn to? Every one of us tried different ways to cope up with this situation. I remember a couple of years after this event, a group of us had been to the Himalayas. We had been to the pilgrimage spot Kedarnath. It's an amazing place, beautiful temple, snow-capped mountains all around. And the Lord there available for all, Lord Shiva, as a very uniquely shaped linga, pyramidal shaped linga. Now when we were at the temple, we got to know that right behind the temple lived a sadhaka, a sannyasi, a yogi, a great man, a guru. Different people described him in different ways, but all of them addressed him as Kedar Baba. Kedar Baba. You know. So our entire group decided that we would visit this person, Kedar Baba. Personally, I was not very keen because I felt if I am not able to get solace and succor from my Guru, my Swami, whom I have worshipped, adored and prayed to and adhered to all my life so far, how will a new Guru be able to help me? But anyway, it's always good to be in Satsangh, to listen to the words of the wise people, to listen to the words of sages and saints, because all the sages and saints, all the gurus, all the gods are all one. It's the same energy coming through different forms. Interestingly, this Kedar Baba told us to chant Vedas, and it felt so similar to the times we spent at Prashanti Nilayam, where Swami would sit and tell us to chant Vedas, just listening to them. After that, there was a kind of question-answer session, and one of the members of the entourage asked Kedar Baba, can you please give us some sadhana or some practice, some mantra, something that will help us in our spiritual progress? Kedar Baba was categorical and instant in his reply. He said, don't ask me, ask your Guru. And then this person said, Baba, I think you are not aware. We are all from Puttaparthi. We are all devotees and disciples of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. A couple of years back, Baba has left us, you know. Kedar Baba's eyes became big and he said, Murkh! क्या सद्गुरु रूप होते हैं? क्या अवतार रूप होता है? He asked, is the Satguru, is the avatar just a form? अवतार के शब्द अवतार होते हैं. Meaning, the words of the avatar, that is the avatar. That is the Satguru. That is your guide. And they are immortal. And don't think your Guru is gone. Guru is not the form. Guru is the words. Words are still available. Words will be available for lifetimes and generations to come, for centuries to come. But then, if you don't understand his silence, how will you understand his words? That is a lifetime of sadhana for us. To be able to understand his words by understanding his silence. In this pursuit of Swami after Swami's physical departure, I recollected a very, very powerful, beautiful incident, an experience that Swami blessed, which gives resolution for me definitely. And I would love to share that with you. Let me take you back to the 4th of July 2009. It was the day of Ashadi Ekadashi, and every year on this event, on this day, the devotees from the states of Maharashtra and Goa, they put up a program in Swami's presence. That day too, a drama was taking place in the evening in the Sai Kulwant Hall. And this drama was based on the life of Sri Gajanan Maharaj. Swami was watching and I was seated behind Swami because that is the place from which I was doing photography. As the drama concluded, Swami was so happy with the children who had participated in the drama that he said he would go down and pose for photographs with them. And this is a moment of great joy for everyone around. The children who participated in the drama are very happy that Swami is going to come in their midst. The devotees are happy because Swami is going to come. Swami is so happy because he is getting a chance to shower his love and blessings. Swami is most happy when he can shower his love and blessings. And personally for me also, I am very happy because this is an opportunity to take photographs. As Swami was being wheeled down the stage, he looked at me and asked me something. I went up to Swami and Swami was asking me, "Are you sitting with your gurus?" I didn't understand what was Swami saying. Am I sitting with my gurus? But then when I looked in the direction at which Swami was looking, I saw that there was a wooden cutout of the different saints from Maharashtra. Tukaram, Eknath, Gajanan Maharaj, all of them, And I nodded, "Yes, Swami." But then something struck me in my head. And I went back to Swami and I said, "Swami, I'm sitting with great men of God, sages and saints. Guru is only you, Swami." There is no way I can claim credit for having said that. It is Swami's immense mercy, blessings and grace that sentence just came out of my mouth. That is the kind of feeling I felt when I said, "Swami, you are my Guru." I felt that a bonding between a Shishya and a Guru is as important, if not more, than the bonding between a husband and wife, a mother and child. It is one for this lifetime, definitely. But the bonding with Guru becomes special because it's not only for this life, but for lifetimes to come. Dear brothers and sisters, when we have bonded with our Satguru, it is not a blessing that we have won in this lifetime. Our Guru has been training us across lifetimes to take us to our ultimate destination. So, coming back to the story, Swami went down and posed with all these children for photographs. I got the opportunity to take photographs. It was beautiful. I was very happy. Swami came up and the day concluded. Now let's go to the 7th of July 2009. It was a special day and Swami had decided to bless some of the senior devotees who had served him for decades. Swami had come in a yellow robe. It was magnificent. Swami blessed all these senior devotees on stage, gifted them with clothes, gifted them with some ornaments, blessed them and said that you'll always be close to me in my heart. It was a beautiful event. An event from which we could learn so much because the Lord Swami, who needs nothing, is so humble that he publicly acknowledges and expresses gratitude. He says that, "Bangaru, my dear ones, it is because of you that I am what I am. Thank you so much for helping me. My gratitude towards you." Wow. This humility and gratitude is something that all of us should learn. We do some small little things and we think that we are great, we have done so much. What humility of Swami. What gratitude. His life is his message and he teaches us how to be humble, how to express gratitude. After this ceremony, Swami decided to bless the prasadam that would be distributed to all the people who had gathered. So vessels filled with sweets usually would be brought to Swami and Swami would place his hand on those sweets and bless all of them, after which they would be distributed to all the people who had gathered as prasad, as consecrated offerings containing the blessings of the Guru, the God, Swami. When this was happening, Swami picked up one sweet which was wrapped in a paper and he threw it looking towards me. But I was seated in the third or fourth line and the student seated in the first line got up and went and took the sweet which was in front of Swami on the stage. Swami then picked up another sweet, again looked at me and threw it. Once again another student got up, of course thinking it's for him. See, that is what happens with Swami. Swami has omnifelicity. When he looks in one direction, smiles and raises his palm, everybody thinks that they are blessed and everybody is blessed. Because along with omnipresence, omniscience and omnipotence, Swami has omnifelicity, where with a single action he can bless hundreds. So I don't blame these boys, and yes, Swami meant it for them as well, as much as he wanted it for me. But then again after that, Swami picked up a third sweet, looked towards me and with his eyes said, "For you." He threw it. Now I went on stage, and as I picked up the sweet, Swami told me to take namaskar. I took namaskar. I was expressing deep gratitude. I felt so grateful for this act of love and grace. When Swami was blessing 4-5 devotees who had served him all his life, on that day Swami was giving a prasadam like this. I took it and went back to my place, and then it struck me. What I have forgotten to tell in this narration is, it was the Guru Purnima day that day. And on the Guru Purnima day, my Guru called me and gave me that sweet, and my mind went back to 3 days before, when I had said, Swami, you are my only Guru. I am convinced that it was Swami's way of showing that I am very happy and pleased with your loyalty. You told me, right, that I am your Guru? Here, take prasadam on the Guru Purnima day, on the day dedicated for the worship and respectful salutation for the Guru. Looking back at this episode, I get so much joy in my heart. My heart fills and wells with love for Swami. And I realize that Guru is for life, for lifetimes. As I said, not just this birth, across births, Swami has been guiding us, and therefore it doesn't make sense that we think that, oh, now Swami is gone, whom do we turn to? We don't turn to anybody else. This Guru and Shishya, this Guru and disciple, this Swami and devotee bonding is one, like that movie Avatar. Same is the case with the Avatar. Let us form this bond. Let us form this bonding. And Swami will appreciate it. Swami will be happy because he will know that we have gone one step, we have progressed one step further in our ultimate journey. When you seek water, you dig a well. And when we dig a well, we have to dig deep in one spot. Don't dig 10 feet in 10 places. Instead, dig 100 feet in one place. Because when we dig 100 feet in one place, whichever place it may be, when we dig deep enough, we will get water everywhere. It doesn't matter whether I'm worshipping Ganesha or Shiva or Swami or whoever, Jesus, Allah. It doesn't matter what is the name, what is the form. Let us be loyal to our God. Let us be loyal to our Guru, to the name and form of the God, name and form of the Guru, and dig deep. Then we will strike the sweet water. Instead, if we dig 10 places, 10 feet, we will end up with 10 holes, 10 pits, in which possibly we can bury ourselves. No water. We may ask, what if I keep digging deep, and even after I dig deep, I don't find water below? Then what? Dear brothers and sisters, our Guru, our Swami is Ahetuka Daya Sindhu. He is an ocean of reasonless mercy. He will shower love and compassion on us. When we dig deep, if we don't find water below, our Swami will shower water from above. We don't have to worry. There will be a torrential downpour that will fill our wells. So let us not feel sad and bad that Swami has left us. These are tears of joy. Swami never leaves us. Our Guru, our Sadguru never leaves us. He's always with us, guiding us. We just have to yearn for him and dig deep and hold on. His guidance is there forever. One life, one Jiva, one Guru. Let us hold on, and may our love and dedication for him keep growing every passing moment. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.